Hello everyone, my name is Zishan Hussain. I am a resident at St. Vincent Hospital in Worcester. Thank you for the opportunity to present our case at ACP. Today, I am bringing to you a rare and interesting case of Chryseobacterium indologenes bacteremia in an immunocompetent host. Chryseobacterium is a gram-negative bacilli which is found abundantly in nature. Human infections are rare. However, due to its inherent resistance to chlorination, it can survive in hospital water system and can cause nosocomial infections, including indwelling device-associated infections. Coming to our case, our patient is a 27-year-old IV opiate user who presented to us with moderate fever and upper back pain for 3 days. Her exam was reassuring and workup was unremarkable. Her first set of blood culture grew MRSA and she was continued on empirically started IV vancomycin. On the second hospital day, she developed mild weakness of her right hand on the ulnar region and worsening back pain. An MRI of the thoracic spine revealed osteomyelitis of T1 thoracic vertebrae and a 2 mm epidural abscess. Neurosurgery recommended continued medical management. Repeat blood culture revealed persistent MRSA bacteremia despite 48 hours of treatment with vancomycin. Rifampin was added for a synergistic effect for 7 days. Third set of blood cultures was negative and patient symptomatically improved. At that point, a shared decision was made to start patient on daptomycin for ease of therapy and discharge her to a skilled nursing facility. A peripherally inserted central catheter was then placed while patient was awaiting transfer. However, 24 hours later, she started spiking fevers up to 103 degrees Fahrenheit. The fourth set of blood culture at that point revealed Chryseobacterium indologenes sensitive to ciprofloxacin. She was started on ciprofloxacin, after which her fever subsided. She was later discharged to a skilled nursing facility on daptomycin and ciprofloxacin. In summary, Chryseobacterium is a gram-negative, non-motile, aerobic, oxidase and catalase-positive bacteria produce a distinct yellow-orange pigment due to production of flexirubin, as we see here. They are also beta-hemolytic on blood agar. Rare infection due to Chryseobacterium species are reported in literature. These are mainly nosocomial infection among immunocompromised hosts. However, infections among immunocompetent hosts such as bacteremia in our patients are limited and not well reported. In humans, Chryseobacterium can cause bacteremia, wound sepsis, indwelling device-associated infections, ocular infection, and intra-abdominal infections. They are associated with suitable entry port, invasive procedure, neutropenia, production of biofilm on foreign materials, prolonged use of antibiotics, and immunodeficiency. These infections can be difficult to treat. Not much data is available in the literature on the choice of appropriate antibiotics for empiric treatment of this bacteria. This uncertainty is due to wide spectrum of antimicrobial resistance, biofilm, and protease production. Previous studies showed Chryseobacterium indulgence are invariably resistant to aminoglycosides, showing variable degree of resistance to carbapenems, cephalosporins, piperazine, and tazobactam, and are susceptible to fluoroquinolones and clotrimazole. This pattern was also repeated in our patient. More extensive and long-term studies are required to understand demographics, pathogenicity, virulence factor, arbitrary antimicrobial resistance, and appropriate antimicrobial therapy. This patient teaches us the importance of observing strict aseptic precautions during and after care of indwelling central catheters to prevent infections with such emerging multi-drug organisms. These infections are challenging and, if not controlled, can be disastrous. We and the infection control team in the hospital will then ponder over more bacteria in central line. When will this end? Thank you for your time.